Hello guys, how are you today? Just confirm that the sound is working just fine. If you guys can hear me and if the in-game sound is working as well. Alright, thank you. So here we are on the test server. Apparently that's gonna be the last round of testing. So the update is probably coming very soon. Maybe next week. I hope to about Tuesday, Thursday, I don't know. So what do you guys want to know? Can you shoot off while flying the detector drone? I guess so. Let me check. Alright, verify on the right trigger. Came over mess. Alright. So yeah, the detector is flying and I can shoot. So there you go. Dev max. How the legs work, you can go full speeds, yes. You just press and then you go lag mode. It will instantly break you to the lag speed. Let me grab a faster cabin, 1 second. Cabin, the harpy. And let me put a cheetah here. So here I am, full speed. And then I switch into lag mode. It's almost like the vehicle hits brake at maximum force. So it might take a while for lighter builds, but it's almost instant for slower ones. Alright, so what's like inside the Omnibox? Let's see if I can do this right. Alright, Omnibox. So I should remove it. Then I go inside here and Ctrl Z. Alright, that was close, but not quite it. Alright, remove it. Not quite. Alright, there it is. So even though there's some light inside, that the interior is very crude. There's this handle here, 2 levers, probably gas, foot, and the brakes, and that's it. It's pretty standard construction machine. Alright, let's see what else. Look inside the new cabin already. How work Mammoth with new cabin? With new cabin, you mean? With this cabin here? Well, this cabin have a bonus for reload, so that's pretty much what is it. Let me grab a Mammoth here. Sorry. So if you switch to the overheat mode or the reload mode to work like that, and put a Colossus here. Those legs reduce the impulse, but not just like the old legs. The old legs are much better at reducing the impulse, I think. Yes, I did try the new legs with Step Spider. Let me show you real quick. Step Spider here. So it will boost the maximum speed on the leg mode to 45 kilometers per hour. Actually, probably if I have Misty, it should be a little bit higher. Let me check. Yep, 47 kilometers per hour with Misty. If thank you, Liam. Will do my best, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for the nice words. Hey, what's up, Mr. G? How you doing, buddy? What about the Bastion on the new legs? Oh, it works just like you would expect. It's slow as hell. Let me get rid of Misty. So, Bastion super slow, but you can build a lot of stuff here. Gonna be very tanky. What is the biggest thing you can undermount on there? I think it's a Mammoth. Let me show you. So, Mammoth. There he is, G. Mammoth undermounted on wheel mode. If you go on leg mode, you can even, I don't know, maybe even shoot the ground, maybe. So look at this clearance, man. It's unbelievable. Could probably be a frame killer, actually. Could you go through the flamethrower fusions? Yes, I will. Flamethrowers fusion. I think I'm missing a question. 1 second. How does the radar work? Does the tank What's the difference in health from between the legs? Yes, legs. Let me check. So the old legs are 810 durability, the new legs are 600, mass 800 versus 900, tonnage is a little bit less as well. Power draw is the same resistance, a little bit slower. So new legs is a little bit slower on leg mode, 210 hit points weaker, a little bit lighter, but also can care a little bit less. Could you go through the flamethrowers? All right. First of all, harvester. So harvester fusions are now durability, mass, or resistance, and melee damage or ram damage. Flamethrowers. Firebug. You can go durability, mass, or resistance, and damage, overheat, or cooling, and spread, range, or ammo. So the best word here will probably be resistance, I think. Damage, and ammo, maybe, or range. One of the two. What do you guys think? Breaker. Let me check the breaker. I'm working on a video that will showcase all the fusions though and how they work. So if I don't cover everything here, don't worry. Breaker. Breaker, durability, mass, resistance on one slot. The other slot is damage, overheat, cooling. And the last slot is spread, range, or rotation. So my guess, the best here is probably durability or resistance. Damage or time to overheat, but I think damage is better. And here probably range. Yeah, definitely range. Or spread, I don't know. How does the new radar work? Does it affect everybody in that? Yes, it will uncloak every enemy on 200 meters, and that's it. So it will decloak every enemy on 200 meters from you. What difference of the health of the old legs? I think I already showed it that the health are 810 for the old legs and 600 for the new legs. How fast Tsunami with Cab Park and Colossus? Let me check. New cabin. Tsunami. Hey G, if you're still there, Mr. G, how is the sound? We've been discussing this earlier. It's any better? Wow. Let me change this to the old legs real quick. Because I have an impression that those new legs don't have impulse reduction, like, at all. They have a little bit less impulse reduction, but they have impulse reduction. Because the thing is, this build is kind of lightweight. No, it's not that light, actually. Well, I don't know. What else? I wonder if you can build a walking wedge now. Yes, you can. I showed this on an earlier video. But it will beat something like this. Just keeping it simple, but you got the idea. That is the idea. If you haven't showed yet, could you show Punisher fusions? Of course. So Punisher fusions are the same for the first slot of all weapons: durability, mass resistance. Second slot, damage, overheat, cooling, which is also the same for most weapons. And here is spread, range, and aim speed. So there is Punisher fusions. Radiator fusions. Seal. Radiator's fusions are on the first slot durability, mass, and resistance, and on the second slot radiator efficiency 15%. How fast the Summator new special weapon with the cabin per Colossus? And keep in mind that neither the perk or the engine affect the charge up for this weapon. Sorry. It only affects the reload time, but when you hold down the trigger, it would not affect the charge up time. At least as far as I can tell. Those little weapons are kind of strong, man, for a lower power score at least. See, they're quite strong if you charge up them and go really up close and personal. That could be something. Like almost 500 damage, it's not bad at all. What does power in power mean? It means nothing, it was just a placeholder. That's not the cabin perk. The final version for the perk is Mode 1, more speed 10% and 50% power. Mode 2, acceleration of cooling and reload by 15%. Can you test the new cloak detector? Yeah, sure. Can someone help me here? I will need someone to help. Can you shoot the new Oculus before it decloak? Ah, I think so, probably. I will need someone to help me test this though. If Cactus, are you there? Anyone? If I get someone to help me testing this, I will. Alright, thanks for being here, Chromosomes. Have you already upgraded? If you have already upgraded some parts, will they get the bonus perks? Yes. Let's say you have, for example here, a thermostable RN seal on the live server right now. If you, when they update, you keep the thermostable, although this got a nerf. It used to be 30%, now it's 15%. And on top of that, you get either durability, mass, or resistance. One of those three. So, yes, if your parts are upgraded on the live server, they will receive bonus perks on the test server. Nah, it's fine, G. Cactus, of course you don't have test server. Thank you, Cactus, for being useless, buddy. I don't have enough space in my PC for test server. Yeah, I hear you, man. Does the lag have more push power against other builds in lag mode? Yes. That's fairly easy to show here. So let me park here. Let me grab a bigger target here. Maybe this one. Now this is still too light. Maybe this one. Alright. So I cannot pull him, but if I change to lag mode, I still cannot pull him. Fuck it. But well, it do have more pushing power, it's just kind of hard to test here. Let me see here again. Because this one is too light and the other one is too heavy. Can you check the new upgrade perks for cabin and expanded ammo boxes? Yes. So cabins will have durability, mass, or resistance, and self-destruct, something, damage, explosion, or delay, and power, cabin, tonnage, or weight limit. So one very useful perk that you have to choose between those three, one absolutely useless, and one really good as well. Yes, now you have 100% chance of getting the 50% hit bonus fusion from radiators. That is true. That is also true for the detectors, the Dopplers. No, never mind. Forget it. You don't have. Let me check ammo boxes. Ammo boxes, one slot is durability, mass, resistance, and the other slot is explosion, damage, radius, or efficiency. Hello everyone that is joining me right now. Can you build 18 plus build? I don't understand what that means. Does Step Spider increase the speed of the new legs in walking mode? Yes, already showed this, but let's do it again. Step Spider. Did they change the fusions on engines? Yes, engines are have quite interesting fusions actually. Because right now it have this fusion that increase module efficiency by 10%. And for some reason there is twice of those. But this is not additive, this is multiplicative. So for the Colossus, the perk is 20% boost. A fused one will give you 22% boosts. It's not 30%, it's 22%. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Any way to install the test server in one folder and have the live server at the same time? Yes. You should be able to do that. I have both of them installed right now. You just have to follow exactly what they're saying on the installation tutorial. If you messed it up, you mess with your live server and you have to uninstall everything. Will the nail gun be good for shotgun wedge builds? I believe so. Let me see if I can find one on exhibition real quick. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna change accounts. I'm gonna go to my main account real quick. Alright, we're back. Let me answer this properly. The good thing about those new weapons that you don't need radiators, so I can ditch those. I probably could squeeze in a Colossus in here instead of my Rot Head. Alright, Colossus here. And I could probably fit a cloak as well. Somehow, somewhere. It is definitely not the way to mount a generator, but well, whatever. Just for the science here. And let me try to put a cloak down here. Actually, you know what? Let me keep the generator down in a safe place. And let me put the cloak here. Because if I lose the cloak, it's fine. It's not a big deal. But if I lose the Jenny, they're gonna be messy. Alright, let me try this out on battle then. Actually, I don't need the Torero as the favorite as well. I should probably be using a better cabin here, the Echo. But there'll be too much trouble to build. So let's keep this cabin for now. Let's keep the favorite. I know it's kind of useless for this new weapon. Let's try this on combat. Yeah, I agree that they fucked it up on the radiators perk for fused ones. You guys should probably go on the forums and complain about that, because that is just bullshit. They should have not done that. Are the new items on the tech tree? They are. I will show you in a moment. Just let me finish this battle and I'll show you. Alright, stripped already. Oh god, I'm getting wrecked here. The main issue with these new weapons is they turn really slow. And they're kind of hard to, I don't know, aim. So yeah, they work on wedges, but you probably need to tweak the build a little bit. Maybe it would work better on this build. Let me check. Yeah, that's probably gonna be much better. Also keep in mind that those battles are nowhere near fair, because matchmaking is not working properly on the TUS server. See that I've been matched with 12k folks and 2k folks. Because there's so little people playing on TUS server that it's almost impossible to make fair combats. So that's also a problem. Let me catch this drone boy, shall we? Where is he? Oh, there he is. See, the problem with these weapons is that they are so hard to aim. I don't know if it's the mounting issue or hitbox issue, but I almost never land my shots with them. I think it might have to do with the way I mounted them, though. But they don't turn really fast. I don't know. They're kind of wonky, especially because of their hitbox, but not very convinced about them. What else? Ah, the tech tree. 100 ping? Are you kidding me? I have like 230 ping. So that is how CROSSOUT is for me. You can make profit by buying synthesis and waiting for them to become special. Yes, in theory. However, that's all. It's always a gamble. They could do all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, for example, maybe they could ask you to upgrade your weapons. You know, that's something that could possibly happen. I don't think it will happen, but it could. Another thing that could happen is the fact that maybe they'll make them not for sale, so you're stuck with hundreds of equal parts. So that is also something that could happen. So there's a lot of ifs there. It's always a gamble. Could be a great idea, could be a bad idea, I don't know. I'm stockpiling on blue items. They're becoming specials, but not sure it's a good thing to do. Okay, let's see the tech tree. Technology tree. So yes, all new weapons are here on the tech tree. They're listed as coin only, so I don't know what exactly that will means. My hope is that this icon is somehow wrong, because Knight Riders had their own symbol. So maybe this is just to indicate that this is gonna be a battle pass time only offer or something like that. So I don't know, because this icon implies that those are not craftable. However, they said those will be craftable. So I don't know. We have to wait and see. Yeah, I had stockpiled a lot of shit. I had stockpiled jawbreakers, pilgrims, bats. So here on the test server, they were instantly converted to special items. But that could not be the case on live server, on whatever. So spike. Okay, guys, I need a 5-minute break. I'll be back real quick. While you guys wait, I'll leave you with a video of a podcast that I'm doing. It's a new project I'm working with my friend. So I'll leave to you guys this for 5 minutes. I'll be back. And leave on the chat, on the comments, what you think about this new format. If that's something you'd like to watch or not, or no. I'll be back.
Like 2 years at least.
Nah, I'd spend a few coins here and there.
Okay. I guess that's one of the things with CROSSOUT, right? But
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, I definitely wanted your thoughts on this. You're known in the community as kind of like the analytics guy, right? Like you're really good with the numbers. Very informative. You have now the MythBuster series. You got that from Gromec. And it's been super informative, especially with all these new players coming in. So having your mind on this new patch, like what are your thoughts on the patch in general before we get started with like kind of the main questions?
I'm quite excited, to be honest, and at the same time a little bit afraid for it, because it's kind of the silver bullet for the game. It could either kill it or make it a good game. So that's a big deal.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people that are like completely saturated and burned out of the game, and this update is like the light on the end of the tunnel. So if they fuck this up, they might be bad for the game, like really bad.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. when you put the first thing, what was it, the Night Riders event, and then kind of a lot of people are like, well, wait, like this doesn't seem right, and there's a lot of backlash behind it, and then they're like, oh no, we were working on this new patch. So it kind of they kind of put all their, like you said, all their eggs in one basket at that point. It's like you can't mess this up, guys. Like you had this chance, but we did see in the latest test server, they did make some changes. By the latest test server.
Alright, and here where I was talking with my mic muted. Jesus, Coldfire, you're such a stupid guy. Sorry, guys. So, let me remind me what I was saying. So, this is just a little project I'm working with my buddy, Neil. I left the link for his channel for that video on the video description. So let me know if you like this format, because I enjoy it a lot doing that with him. So if you guys want to see more of that, just let me know. Alright, back to the testing. What else do you guys want to know and see? Just confirm that the audio is working. So I don't like spend half my live stream talking. Does the random generator work? Do you mean the build stuff? The vehicle auto assembly thingy? Yeah, it do work. Alright, so what else do you guys want to see? Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep playing some random PvP matches here. I don't think they would work, but let me try. Oh, actually, there it is. It works. Not quite amazing, but it works. Fusions for Spark. Fusions for Spark. I don't think I have a Spark, so I have to go back to my promo. I'll remind me of the fusions of the Spark. I'll get to that in a few. Just want to try to play a few matches here. Because I cannot play matches on my promo because some bugs. Well, it's a long story. Podcast audio was cut in and out. Alright, I'll check that later, but thanks for the feedback, Fallout. Yeah, Spark and Synthesis. Alright, will do. Come on, die already. So from all the new weapons, my favorite one is by far the laser drill. Like by a long shot. Just feel right. It's powerful but not too OP. kind of hard to use. I mean, it's not really easy to use. And it's very satisfying when you land those big hits. And it can work both well on hovers and on wheels or legs or whatever. It's not a weapon that you exclusively need hovers or something. Where the last guy is? Oh, there it is. Can I Q-steal him? Please, can I Q-steal you? Yes! MVP! Alright, we'll play a few more. I'll showcase Sputnik in a few, because they rework it, and I think it's not broken anymore. It's fairly hard to use, actually. It's quite an interesting game mechanics. All drones maybe could have the same mechanics now. I think they're interesting. When the update is coming on Xbox? Actually, we don't even know when this update is coming for PC, so no idea, buddy. My guess is that next week is come for PC, and the week after that will come for consoles, but that's just my guess. Wow, already lost half my weapons. Fuck me, man. And the other two are sparking, and I lost my engine. Oh my god, man. That guy is shredding my ass. Alright, now I'm dead. Fuck this, let's go back to garage. Could you check new drones? Yeah, they got nerfed. I will definitely go there soon, very soon. Just let me play one more match here on my main account, then I will swap my promo again. No, the cabins have 10%, not 14%. That was some crazy idea they went through, but they rolled back that idea. Oh, why I'm shooting this guy? Jesus. This is what I call being blind. I was like, why the hell I'm not doing damage to that dude? And okay, that's a friendly. Alright. Where is the bad boy? Oh, he have his weapons again. Shit. Alright, let's chase that last guy down. Never mind. New strat, shoot allies. Yeah, sorry, that was stupid. Okay, let me head to my main account now, and we'll be back in a few seconds. Alright, we are back on the promo. So first things first, someone asks about Aurora, not Aurora, Spark Fusions. So there it is, durability, mass, resistance on one slot. The second slot, damage, overheat, cooling. And the third slot is range, angle of impact, and rotation speed. So this angle of impact, I'm assuming, is the cone. Let me see if I can test this. So here I got not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. And still not what I wanted. Yes, finally. That's what I wanted. So let's see what that is, what that could means. Okay, so regular spark on the left side, fused spark on the right side. So regular, fused. Alright, let's check this out. See if I can lock those. Okay, they're locked. So both of them are shooting front. Yeah, it's kind of hard to test this though. I don't know, they look exactly the same. Also 10% is such a small increment that it's gonna be very hard to be sure about it. But my guess is that the area of effect is increased by 10%. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, exactly. See? The unfused spark cannot hit. 1 second. Yeah, that's exactly. The unfused spark cannot hit the target, but the fused one will hit the target. So there you go, the spark fusions. Let's try out the synthesis fusions, or Helios, whatever. Synthesis fusions. So durability, mass, resistance on one slot, damage, projectile charge time on the other slot, range, projectile speed, and rotation speed on the other one. Let me see if I can test this. I cannot do it with the Helios because too few parts. So let's do this with the synthesis. So what do they got here? Not what I wanted. Of course not what I wanted. Projectile charge time, that's okay. Let me show this. Upgrade. Optimal range, no good. Project. Charge time again. Damn it. Okay, so let's keep maximum and optimal range, and let's try to compare those. So see how the right one fires a little bit first? Let's see if I can find out the range. Alright, almost. Get out from my way, Opel. So here only one of the weapons is hitting, which is probably the left one. And here all weapons are hitting. So there you go, synthesis upgrades. That's probably the same for the other ones, the Helios and the Prometheus. What else do we got? Fuse pulsar for projectile speed, maybe. Let's try. Projectile speed, that was unexpected that I'll get this on the first try. All right. So the left one is the fused and the right one is the unfused. So, all right, left one fused, right one unfused. Not sure why I want them on different triggers though. I don't want it. All right. Doesn't look like 25% to me. At all. What do you guys think? Do you think this looks like 25% for you? I have to time this later. I don't know. What the hell is this? Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Oof. I think fusion pulsars, well, if you have a lot of money, maybe, but 25% speed, not that good. From this bottom slot here, I think rotation speed is maybe the best one, but projectile speed is kind of good as well. From the second slot, definitely explosion radius, maybe damage, but I think radius would be better. And from this one, maybe resistance, I don't know. Will the new legs make the ML200 obsolete? Maybe. The thing is, the old legs have more HP, they have more tonnage, and they're a little bit faster on lag mode. Also, they reduce weapon recoil, which the new ones don't. So, I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see. Let's see about the Reapers. It's quite sturdy. I'm not holding brake or anything like that. Just for a comparison, let's see a wheel here. Let's put some Bigfoots. Well, I'm not holding break as well. Maybe they nerfed the impulse on the Reapers? Because I'm not that heavy, am I? I really think they reduce the impulse for the Reapers. Really confident. I know, I just moved and it's still not working. Let's see, I move. Try with smaller wheels. They either reduce the impulse from the Reaper, or now handbrakes are automatically engaged. Maybe handbrakes are automatically engaged now? Yeah, I think if you stop, they engage. Because right now I'm going forwards and I just released the W. And I'm shooting and the vehicle is not moving. But if I give a small boost to the back, then it would start going. So maybe they changed something here, I don't know. Let's see this with these new wheels. I don't know, I think they changed some mechanics here. I'm not quite sure though. Said after 10 minutes in the stream about trying out to see if shoot drones. Yes, just add me in game and we can test this. We can test if you can shoot a drone. Does anyone know if there's a booster module coming? No, I don't think so. There's any boosters. Let's see what else. Handbrakes automatically to incinerator or incinerators. Incinerator, durability, mass resistance, fire puddle damage, radius or reloading time, projectile speed, ammo reserves, or spread. Vertical boosters, I don't think they're a thing. Let me check. Nope, cannot mount them vertically because they're too toxic according the senior lead whatever dev. Right. 1 second. I cannot do this. I have to change to my main account. I'll be back again. Alright, we are back. Okay, Rob, invite my main account, codefire_games, and we'll try this. Oh, I had no idea that you could mount it that way. That's quite interesting. Right, ready when you are. So it's gonna be a gap between if they change the executioner upgrades. Yes. Well, I have to go back to my promo for that, but in a few. Look at Skinner's fusion again. Yes. Skinner's fusion, armor penetration 25%, durability 10, masks 15, resistance, reloading, and cable wind-up speed. And it's crazy because there is no range, but mine is, since mine is fused for range, then this one is also, I have no idea why, how, but well. Chameleon to 1. Yeah, I think the ML 200 price are already going down like a lot. Thanks for watching, Rob. Alright, cloaking up in right now. Alright, let's go. I don't think you can shoot down the drone. Nope. Let's try again. Just try to shoot mine. I'm gonna deploy it right now. Nah, you cannot kill the drone. When I will end the stream in about 20 minutes, Jim. So you cannot shoot the drone. Oh, actually you can, but it won't die. I'm quite confused here. Maybe a Typhon shot would kill it. But then again, if you shoot the drone, you'll decloak, so that's pretty much... Yeah, but that's pretty much useless if you think about it. But let's go back to garage. I'm gonna grab... Oh, I don't have anything stronger. But yeah, that's... Yeah, it's game over. Doesn't matter really if you can shoot it or not. And also it's 3 seconds, it's so fast. It's almost impossible for you to kill it anyway. Alright, going back to my promo. Actually, I'm gonna steal here for a while. Let me show the drones first. So they changed how the drones work, the new drones. Let me show to you guys that. I'll put a whole bunch of them. 4. And let's put a radar here. Alright, so how those drones work now? In order for you to target, you deploy it, and your target needs to be... Why I cannot target? Oh, alright, your targets need to be inside this conic. See, if this target gets away from this circle here, I will lose the target. So let's say I turn my camera to the left side here, they'll stop shooting. So no matter what I do, my target must remain inside this circle. So there you go, the new drone works like this now. They also reduce substantially the targeting range. I'm not sure about the control range. Let me check the control range. See, the control range is also hugely nerfed. Those drones are not so OP anymore, man. Because you kind of have... You need to stay close to your target. And you cannot break line of sight from it. See? The target was hidden behind the stupid bush or the sign, whatever, and I could not target it anymore. So if you break line of sight from your target, it's over. If you get too far away from your target, it's over. So I think those drones are quite balanced, if you ask me. So let's say I get behind this hill here, it's over. I think they could implement these changes to all drones, I guess. What do you guys think? Try that with Doppler. I don't think it will make any difference from what I've read on the dev blog. At least it should not make any difference. Because the thing is, you need to have line of sight. But let's try with the Doppler. See how they stop targeting? So it's not a matter of radar having sight. You need to have sight from the... And see how even this little small 100 meters tag there is blocking my sight? Yeah, I really think this mechanic should be implemented to all drones. That'll help a lot of things. Because right now it's not for all drones, it's just for the new one. I don't have any drones here to show, but yes. Maybe? Let me check if this works. Maybe you have to maintain cabin to cabin line of sight. You know what I mean? But maybe. Let me see. I don't think it's the camera that defines it. I think it's the cabin to cabin. Yeah, I'm still losing line of sight, anyway. Yeah, I don't think this Mandrake pose helps a lot. Yeah, I don't think they do. Okay, what else do you guys want to see? Does Oculus increase range or something? No, I don't think so. Okay, let me play a few matches then. How many of the new legs can you put in your build when hoping build 10? I don't know. They are kind of heavy. So maybe in a heavy cabin you could put 8, 10 max. But I think 6 would be optimal with rare cases of 8s. But they're quite heavy for most builds. Sorry, buddy. But I love those drills, man. It's so fun to use. Oopsie. That was a bad place I put myself here. As a charge rifle main on Apex Legends, I love those weapons. Good night, Bastion boy. I think they're 2 blocks higher than the regular wheels. Alright, last guy's running from fuse drones. Ah, don't flip. I was hoping it would change to wheel mode in time. Cutter or BOP? No, not anymore. The cutter is nerfed as hell, so not really. Alright, what else you guys want to see? Then, because I'm about to end this stream in like 10 minutes. So if you have any requests, make sure to type on the stream chat. No, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. This weapon is especially good at kill stealing, by the way. Even with only 2 of them, can do a lot of damage still. Alright, bang. You're dead, buddy. That was a nice camouflage, I barely could see the guy. Right, we would like to see the Photon plus Helios. Ah, yeah. And not a Helios guy. What is this latest on double bubble sheet cheetah nerf? It is kind of a nerf, but there's a very good workaround on that. I'm making a special video just for the Helios, sorry, for the Aegis nerf. So make sure to check that out. Okay, I'll check the recipes for relic and legendary items. Alright, after this match I'm gonna do that. I love when they get out of sync. Honestly, the biggest downside of this weapon is that it spots you so much. Like the enemies can see you from a mile away. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it, Peter. Alright, let's check the recipes for the relics. I think they're pretty much the same, isn't it? You guys tell me. I think they're the same. Maybe different items here, but the recipe overall is the same. Let's check the legendaries. Spark. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same, but it's fairly similar of what it used to be. There's some just those quirks here. Like for example, the Helios now gonna use mechanical legs. For some reason. Like why do you need a mechanical leg on a Helios? You need meat grinders on Aegis. So they changed the recipes, but yeah. The overall cost is roughly the same. But the items are different for some reason unknown to humanity. Alright, nail gun. One match. Already did it, but I can do one more. Just because you miss it. But I already did nail gun. Let's do it once more. Helios always cost legs? Wow, I had no idea. No problem, Tom. Spoiler alert, I kind of suck at this, so... Oh, there's pretty much only bots anyway. Maybe I'll not suck that bad. The main problem with the nail guns, there are really weird hitboxes. It's kind of hard to mount them like the way I did, so that could be a problem. Yeah, I don't think I did a good build here. They shoot really fast, they turn okay-ish. Yeah, the turn rate could be much faster, honestly. And I think you're gonna get wrecked here. Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage as well. And see, the problem is that they don't freaking turn. It's so hard to use them. Because I keep missing all my shots because they don't turn properly. Maybe if I try to mount them a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm degunned. I'm gonna try to mount them a little bit higher to see if it helps. Because right now I just could not land those shots there. Now they're super exposed and they have shit HP, so that makes them like super easy to get stripped. But let's try. Oh, and that's nice. I have like 13 Ks on my team with those nail guns. That's so amazing. Yeah, they're super slow turning, and that's not only the issue. They have this, I don't know. It's like they have Parkinson or something. See how they shake up? It's so hard to shoot them. They are good, but they really need better turning speed, like much better turning speed than that. They're so wonky to use. That is the main issue. It's not the damage, it's not anything like that. The problem is that they turn like crap. Oh, that was good for me. Yeah, they can hold their own. The only issue is they turn so slow and they have this problem with the hitbox that I hope they fix somehow. See how they shake up? It's so annoying. They're kind of more of a long-range thingy, but I don't know. Either way, let's wrap up with the last few questions. So nomads, crafting, reaper, arbiter, aspect, retcher. And looks like we could weapons. Okay, I have 2 more minutes. What else do you guys want to know? And I'm wrapping this up in 2 minutes. Yeah, those combine new legs and old legs. You can do it just like that, but there's absolutely no benefit that I can think of by doing this. Because you go super slow on both modes, so you get the worst of the both worlds here. So you can do it, but it's just not worth it at all. And stop spamming, please. Special recipes. I think I have a video covering most of those recipes, so go check that out, because there are a lot of recipes, a lot of them. But just to showcase a few of them, there is a few. But I'm pretty sure I have a video showing like almost all of them. So go check my old videos. New CKs coming. I don't know. There's nothing here on the store. Actually, are those news? I don't know. I think they are, right? So I'm not sure if those are news or not, but that's that. I think those here are to celebrate the Chinese thingy, New Year, Lunar Year, whatever. Aegis Barrier Fusions. Alright, that's gonna be the last one, and I'm out. But sadly, for that I have to log on my promo, so I'll be right back and we finish this stream. All right, ages, ages, ages. Ages, where is? Ages upgrades durability, mass resistance, and the second slot, active time, reloading time, protective field durability. Again, I'm working on a video, should be live early next week about the Aegis Prime, but long story short, what is the fuss about the Aegis? So if you activate the one shield, and if you activate the other one, after the first one is over, the time will be cut by 30%. However, you can cheat that system by activating just before the other shield ends. So you will not have the penalty. So you only have the penalty if you activate the second shield after the first one ended. Just like that. To make this more notable, let me use 2 shields here. Just to make this more notable. Okay, so I have 2 shields up. After they are gone, I'm gonna activate the second one. So see how faster that is? It's much faster. Alright, 60% penalty on duration. However, if I activate the second shield while the other shields are up, I have no penalty whatsoever. So this nerf kind of doesn't fix anything. All it do is make the user to be more careful of the timing of the shield. You can still use double, triple bubble if you want. All you have to do is time it carefully. So you cannot let the shield run out. That's all you have to do. Because if you do let your shield run out, I don't think I quite did it right. So if you let your shield run out like this, you have a 60% penalty on the duration. I'm doing a video on that, so make sure to subscribe so you won't miss it. By the way, let me see how many subs do I have, because I was so close to 4,000. Let me see. Still 27 more to go. Come on, get more subs to me, please, guys. I need 30. I need 27 more for 4,000. So thank you much for watching the live stream, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Check my videos. I'll be releasing this week about everything. And I see you next time.